Hi, I'm Derek Ritter from ritterkrieg.com, and today we're going to do what's in the box for LFT number 12. Thanks for watching. All right, so we have here WITBLFT12 number 12, and this was made, I think this was made sometime back in about 2012. Now I talked with Javier and he says this is one of the last ones he has. He was able to send me 6 copies. So let's see what's inside. So, oh, there's a picture of Andy Hershey right here, good friend of mine, and he was responsible for so many of the great historical modules, third-party historical modules like the Shield of Colm and Saint Nazaire and the Crete module from Heat of Battle. So we've got an article here on HexDraw, which is a computer program if you want to make your own maps, which is really cool. I like that. This is my first time looking through this. I have this, but I just haven't looked through it yet. Then we have some discussion on friendly fire. Then we have 10 questions for Class Maelstrom, infamous ASL player and guru. Some advertisements for Grenadier. Now we get into the meat of it. So we got Japanese island defenses, writing about amphibious operations. So I want to tell you, LFT is second to none in the quality of their products. And this, what's incredible is they're French, so they do a wonderful job getting it to English. So here's Armies of the Middle Earth, talking about the Chinese Infantry Battalion. Wonderful mix of ASL and history. Some cartoons, a little bit of humor. And then we have, of course, some ASL going on here. Really beautiful quality stuff. Oh, here, this is very interesting. This is what happens to Japanese units. I know a lot of people get confused what happens to Japanese units when they break, when they fail ELR, when they casualty reduce. Well, that's all here, so it's wonderful. Then we have an article, PTO Basics, so maybe that's for people who are just beginning. Let's take out all the scenario cards in the map and put it aside for a second. Then we have just more and more and more good reading on the PTO. Have the article Sons of Beaches. So I guess this is about amphibious invasion, how to run a proper amphibious invasion. Gosh, that's worth the cost of it by itself. That's one of the hardest things. I just can never master it. Well, here's some good examples on how it works. Yeah, and it just goes on and on and on. Here is, gosh, I am going to butcher this name, but I'm going to try anyway. It is, you know what, I can't even try it. It's the historical map of the 2 little islands, Gavutu, Tanambogo. So somebody made miniatures and an actual 3D map of it to play with miniatures with the ASL scenarios. So isn't that beautiful? And then we have a map at the back to be used for HS-16 Sims Ridge. So it comes with its own map. That's great. Now let's look at the scenarios. There's Solitaire ASL. Solitaire ASL again. Then we have Shanghai by the Sea, the Chinese and the Japanese amphibious invasion. You can put those new rules you just learned to use. 300 is also in China. Then we have Chinese against the Japanese once more. Chinese against the Japanese. Chinese against the... Not really sure who those are. They look like Free French, but maybe they're Vichy? Not sure. Then the Marine Corps against the Japanese. And then the Russians against the Chinese. No, that's the Chinese partisans against the Chinese. And then we have, I'm not sure who these people are. Something in Bougainville, so it's the Americans against the Japanese, and there's whatever country that is. Chinese versus Chinese communists again. Chinese versus Chinese communists. And the map. We all sought out after LFT2. Open that up, it looks like a mountain, a half a mountain anyway. The only other one I ever saw like this was from Heat of Battle, and they had two of these. Most ASL maps with mountains, they'll have ground level on all the sides and then the mountain sitting in the middle. Well, this one has ground level over here, and then it rises, 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 and then the map ends. And if you put two of these together, and Heat of Battle came out with two of them from High Ground, and now Bounding Fire makes High Ground 2. So, and that's how they are. So you can take them and you can put them side by side like this and make one super long ridge, or you can butt them up against each other and it can go all the way up the mountain and all the way back down the mountain. So it gives you a much, much bigger playing field of one giant mountain. So that's really nice. And that's it. That's it for number 12. Thanks for watching.